Hi, Scott Peterson from DeRazio Peterson. Today we're talking about how much your personal injury claim may be worth. The short answer is that the value of your personal injury claim will depend on a number of factors, and in large part on the answers to some of the following questions. Question number one, whose fault was it? The first thing we have to look at is who was to blame for the injury accident. Was it entirely the other party's fault? Is there some comparative fault? In other words, do you have some fault in the situation? As your responsibility approaches 50% or more, the value of your case can drop, sometimes significantly. Number two, what are the nature and severity of your injuries? Right or wrong, some injuries are worth more than others. For example, an injury that is documented and confirmed by objective evidence, for example, a broken arm, tends to have more financial value than an injury that is maybe soft tissue and supported only by subjective complaints of pain. Are your injuries permanent or are they transitory, meaning will they heal quickly and will you be able to get on with your life? Have you had a prior injury to the same body part? Number three, what story is told in your treatment records and medical bills? Generally speaking, your case may be worth more if you saw treatment right away, if your treatment was well documented and proportionate to your claimed injuries, and if your medical bills match your treatment plans. Number four, how strong is your evidence of lost income? How much have you lost in wages, salary, profits, business ownership? If this amount is easily calculated, documented, and verifiable, it can be helpful. If it's not, for example, if you're a gig worker or if you're self-employed, your claim could be potentially worth less. Number five, and this is a tough one. Do you pass the likability test? If your case were to go to trial, would jurors like you? Would they like you more than the defendant? Would they trust you? Would jurors empathize with your situation and feel sorry for you? Those are important factors. Number six, how strong are your witnesses? Do they appear objective? Are they credible? Those are critical factors. And finally, how much time has passed since the injury or the accident? As a general rule, the more time that passes, the more difficult it becomes to establish strong value. Juries can find it difficult to empathize with you if your injuries have long since healed and if you've returned mostly to your normal life. Insurers know this, and so they'll try to delay settlements as long as possible. If you have questions about the value of an injury or a potential claim, feel free to reach out to us today.